Hello and welcome to Your Region This Week. I'm Anandi Carol Woolery. As the saying goes, it's a big job, but many hands make light work. Carla Fitzsimmons explains.
As we enjoy the dog days of summer, here in Waterloo region, Santa's elves are busy collecting toys, and not just for the upcoming Christmas season.
We do this program 365 days a year, and really that's why it's important that we collect toys all year long. So all the folks that are out there, if they know or have a source of toys that they can get to us, we will take them all year long. The warehouse is here. We are here to accept the toys. We have held certain events throughout the year, as we did one in April for the Ukraine. That raised $2,000, and with which we have bought $1,000 worth of Walmart gift certificates, and the same with Freshco. So we will be doing a presentation down the road to the Waterloo Region Ukraine Society coming up. It's just got crazy with the amount of work that we are doing. But here's the good news. A lot of people know about us now that didn't know about us before. They are so willing to help us, it's unbelievable. So we don't say no to putting stuff out there, and we say yes big time to receiving all sorts of toys. So it is, it's got bigger, bigger, and bigger. I would suspect, in fact I know that the Waterloo Knights Columbus is the largest toy drive receiver and distributor in southwestern Ontario.
The Waterloo Knights of Columbus have been collecting toys for more than 25 years. The goal is to make sure every kid in need has a gift to unwrap on Christmas morning. During the holiday season, drop-off bins are set up across Waterloo region, including fire halls and police detachments. It takes a village and a dedicated group of volunteers who work endlessly to create awareness about this toy drive, collect toys, then deliver them.
The people of Waterloo region have been so generous. The toys that come in there, like Marty said, they have to be emptied. Those bins at the fire halls have to be emptied sometimes twice a day, because these people that live in this region are so loving and outgoing. And it takes a village, and we've got one to raise children. Thank you.
It's just amazing, again, going back to who knows, the people that now know who we are and what we do. And this is what it's all about. We never say no. We want to say yes all the time. And again, it goes back to those receiving agencies. They need our help. The timelines that we have, they're not like they used to be just at Christmas time. You worked for a month and a half and that was about it. As you said earlier, it's now 365.
More than 45 organizations in Waterloo region and beyond receive toys from this campaign.
We came here tonight to thank the Knights of Columbus and all of the other community members that contribute to the toy drive, and talked about the story of a young man who's 17 who came in with his worker and was really worried about his siblings and the ability for his siblings to have a present on Christmas morning. And so he was able to come in and select a present for each of his younger siblings, specifically to them. You know, he spent a lot of time going through all of the toys and making sure that he had just the perfect gift for each one of his siblings. And it really, you know, as I talked to the worker, it was really, he wasn't worried about himself. He was really worried about what was going to happen for his siblings, and it was one thing that he could do on Christmas morning. And then I also shared another story about the many families that we work with in the Family Center, where the Family and Children's Services Foundation is housed, and many of the new Canadian families that are coming to Canada have never experienced a Christmas in Canada, may not celebrate Christmas, but want to be part of the new community that they're living in. And we were able to help them have an opportunity to share our traditions with their children. And that was really, many of them came up and thanked us for that ability to do that. So. Yeah.
One of the great things about the community and the region of Waterloo is that everybody's been pulling together at the right times. The Waterloo Knights Columbus, we joined and got the Waterloo County Shrine to become involved with us, again, as community partners. So then we started reaching out to different sponsors that we could probably and possibly pull in to help us with the toy drive. And the beauty of it is that nobody said no. They all said yes. So when you consider that there's about 45 to 46 agencies that receive toys from this effort, we're a big part of the community. We were told several months ago, we were the glue that held the community together, and that's a pretty great compliment. It is our goal to make sure that every child, when they wake up on Christmas morning, has a toy that has been distributed to them by the various agencies, which are incredible to work with. But the auxiliary people, they're superstars. Our Waterloo and Kitchener Fire Department are superstars. All our collection agents and points of where bins are, for example, those guys are all superstars because they're part of it.
If you would like to make a donation, here's how.
Well, number one, if they have the ability to get us toys, that would be number one. If they could call me again at 519-884-2060 and tell me how they can help out with the accumulation of toys, or they've got stuff to give, or they know where to get toys.
Carla Fitzsimmons, Your Region This Week, Waterloo.